Alright guys, in today's video we're going to take some time to talk more about the DualSense PlayStation 5 controller that was officially announced by Sony yesterday, and what I want to do is take some time in this video to answer two of the biggest questions that I see people asking in regards to this controller. Those two questions being, will there be a 3.5mm headphone jack? And what about this built-in microphone for those who are using it? Can we expect to hear a lot of echo, a lot of crosstalk? What about if they're in a loud environment? And so we actually do have answers to both of these questions, and unfortunately, Sony didn't really do a good job answering either of these questions in the official PlayStation blog post that they put out yesterday. So that's why I'm taking a few minutes to make this video and let everybody know, because I think it really is something that a lot of people are wondering right now. And so hopefully you do find the video informative. Make sure you leave it a like if you do, or if you're just excited for the PS5, and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well so you don't miss any future content here on the channel. But starting with the 3.5mm headphone jack, the PlayStation product manager Toshimasa Aoki has confirmed that the DualSense controller does still feature a 3.5mm headphone jack for wired headphone use. This was a big concern that a lot of PlayStation fans had and were expressing. What about the 3.5mm headphone jack? Sony really didn't make it obvious, as I said, that the controller will still in fact feature this, and it's really good that it does, because if it didn't, I think a lot of people would be pretty upset. Even though there is a built-in microphone, there are a lot of people who still just want to use that 3.5mm headset or earpiece that they prefer. So there you go. Right off the bat, we can confirm that the 3.5mm headphone jack will still be there in the DualSense controller. And the other question that people had is in regards to the built-in microphone. A lot of people are concerned that there's going to be a lot of echo, a lot of background noise, and people who are choosing to use this built-in microphone, it's just going to cause a lot of annoyance. But that's actually not going to be the case, because it is confirmed through a patent that was actually published just before the announcement yesterday that it will feature a built-in microphone array, and this is actually a first for a PlayStation controller. You will be able to communicate online without a headset, but the thing you want to pay attention to here is that built-in array based on a patent that was filed back in February and published just before the announcement yesterday. It houses a linear array of at least 3 built-in microphones, and they function in tandem to identify and isolate a sound source, such as the user, from the environment by using different sensors and tracking methods. It also makes it clear that the DualSense has the capability to remove crosstalk when multiple controllers are in the same environment. Say if you're playing a local multiplayer game, you don't have to worry about that. And so there you go. Another thing that Sony really didn't make clear, but it's really important we pay attention to this, because this microphone array is going to ensure that it's just going to really pick up on the user's voice, and it will isolate that so that what's coming through on the other end is just that person's voice. You're not going to hear any echo. You shouldn't hear any environmental sounds unless it's just absurdly loud, obviously. But I thought that this was really important to highlight, because for me personally, I am excited for that built-in microphone. I'm excited for the controller in general. Sounds like it's going to be awesome. It has a lot of awesome features, but this was really two of my biggest concerns, and I have to imagine that a lot of other people were wondering about this as well. So again, just wanted to take a few minutes here to relay this information to you guys, and that's going to do it for the video. I wanted to keep it really short today, so let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. Be sure to, again, leave the video a like if you did enjoy it, subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already, hit the bell notification icon so you never miss an upload, and feel free to share this video out on top of all that. But until next time, guys, take care.